Good afternoon, everybody. This is Machteld. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to continue with today I'm going to continue with I immediately feel a sneeze coming on, sorry. With the collage I started last week that was based on, or based on or inspired by Denise. I'm going to take out, I hope you checked her out because, yeah, I just love her stuff. I'm going to take out the journaling card that is making the edge of the face. Let's say. I don't know, did I do much? Maybe I put down a few more pieces after I stopped the video. I'm not sure. I think so, a couple. But then I thought, no, I have to stop. This is it for now. I guess I made some sort of a background, which reminds me, I need my Stabilo all. So I think I will just, sorry for the crinkling, you know, I love it, but I don't know if everybody else does. I'm going to put some of this paper. This is just, we call it bakpapier, baking paper, you know, oven stuff, oven paper. And to be honest, I will turn on my clock. To be honest, I'm a bit out of whack, out of focus, out of, well, not the camera hopefully, but just like what to do and where to start, because I feel like I haven't been doing a lot, well, let's say since Wednesday or something, and it's now Monday, because I've been so busy with, preparations for my son's birthday, and the party was Saturday. It was absolutely lovely. But you know, today I was still cleaning up and doing all kinds of things. But anyway, so I feel a bit like out of sorts, and I was kind of procrastinating, you call that, like not starting, let's say, avoiding to start. But now I thought I should just start. Actually, is this enough light? Let me open up a little bit my curtain. The thing is, a little bit more. The thing is, the sun comes and goes, so I kind of pulled down my curtains so that it wouldn't be too bad. But okay, like I said, just start. This is like a, how do you call it, a little palette, and then I can put some paint on it. Maybe because I have in my head that, you know, this is inspired by somebody, I want to do that justice. But on the other hand, I can never really do the same as Denise does, you know. So maybe I should just forget about that, or like try stop. I don't know. Just go. I mean, okay, just go. So what color? I feel like, is that weird if I feel like I want to have like a terracotta or well, yellow ochre kind of wall behind these flowers, you know? So maybe I'll just start there. The thing is, I love Mexican vibe, Caribbean vibe, colorful, and somehow I associate that with like you know, these houses with very rough walls, let's say, that have kind of a natural or ochre terracotta I think I do want to mix it with water a little bit because, yeah, it's kind of a heavy color. But, you know, because this paper is also kind of rough. And that, to me, that kind of represents very well those rough walls of the houses. Like, how do you call it when somebody smooths your wall? Plaster it. But then the rough plaster. And then I imagine all these flowers growing in front of it. You know, that's kind of what I have in mind. Maybe because it's I mean, we've had a couple of minutes of sun, let's say, a couple of hours maybe in the last few days, but man, I really am just aching for real sun. You know, like days and days of it, and not just a peak. Like here in the Netherlands, we are advised to take extra vitamin D because, so I do, because we just don't have enough. We don't get enough sunlight here. Oh. The thing is, I did coat this a little bit with the gel medium. So, yeah, you know, the collage part, let's say. And so I can just wipe it off easily of the collage pieces, let's say. Yeah. Yeah, so I long for sun, and like I say, maybe that's why I feel this yeah, let's just call it a tropical vibe. You know, it doesn't really matter what country. I mean, I have been to Mexico, I have not been to the Caribbean, no, Curacao or Bonaire. I haven't been there, but I've been yeah, a lot of other places, but Mexico, always the colors really speak to me, as far as I know, let's say. So oops. Yeah, the thing is, if you use that matte medium or in a gloss medium in this case, it does stick a little bit, and you can rub, and I didn't do that, but now that I'm feeling it, I remind myself that you can rub some candle wax over it, and then it won't stick. So, see, yeah, I do like that. Somewhat. That's the thing. The good thing about paint is you can always paint over it. So do not be afraid, Machteld. Do not be afraid. I have different tools. You know, I have my skewer. I have this fan brush. See, procrastinating, saying what kind of brushes I have. A tiny brush, a small filbert brush, and a silicone brush, and 2 palette knives, because I thought maybe that's a good thing to start with. Although, the thing is, I have pulled out these paints, like the how are they called? High Flow by Golden. High Flow acrylics, yeah. So I don't know if that's gonna work with but you know what, that's a good we're just gonna try it. Does High Flow acrylics work with a palette knife? Well, we're gonna find out. And I would say, why not? I mean, it's not the most convenient way of using it, but it's a possibility. But let's go with a skewer, because I like those kind of scratchy marks. That's what I'm in the mood for. Yeah. So okay, like here, and maybe here something, some sort of yeah. I have a little booklet, and I plan it's really like, I think, A6 format, so well, let's say hand size basically. And I plan to do only botanical drawings or paintings or whatever's in it for myself, not necessarily on camera. Okay. What about, what is this? Machteld red light. Okay. Put that on also. Oh, I like that color. Nice and bright. So yay, let's go. And I'm going to use this brush to kind of just, yeah, the thing is, I want to do the suggestion of flowers. Huh? I always, you know, doesn't have to be exact. And then in my little book that I have, I can try it out, you know. Oh my, yeah. So, right. Oh, I forgot to bring out some greens, but it's okay. And this one has like different shaped petals. Like so. Okay. Okay. Let's see, I need some, I do need some green for my, okay. Now, sorry for the ticking. That's just nervous energy. Where is my little, yeah, here it is. My little Stabilo. I don't know why these plants are growing behind the vase, but you know, doesn't matter. This is, how do you call it? Fantasy or magic realism? No, I don't know. I don't know all these terms of of all these in Dutch you say stromingen, art movements, let's say. This should be a set of small flowers. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And then that's the thing with this, how do you call this? Stabilo oil. It's, you know, when it's wet, it's kind of inky, or yeah, it's just water soluble basically. So you see, this is a totally different route I'm taking, let's say, in this journal from where I started, and with the black and white and the but yeah, I don't mind it personally. I think it's yeah, it's if it comes up, if it happens, it's there, let's say. I do like that effect. I do like that effect, so I think what I will try is to bring that in somewhere here and maybe kind of make this into like a kind of a rose shape, I would say. Fantasy rose, of course. So maybe I'm also inspired by I got the book from Fleur Woods. I think I mentioned it before, the embroidery book, and yeah, that is just so amazingly colorful, and so maybe that's also what kind of draws me to all these wild red colors. And now let's see, I feel like I need white. I do need white. Yeah, it's kind of wet. Maybe I can, what happens if I would do I still have that piece of, no, okay. If I will dab this a little bit, like so. Like that. White, and this is just acrylic, some acrylic paint. And it also gets dimension, like with the, you know, relief in it. Let's say it's kind of raised 3D texture. I like that. I like that. Maybe. Yeah. Basically just trying to feel like a kid. Not think too much about should it be beautiful, or you know, just do it for the process, let's say. This I don't like so much, to be honest, she says. Yeah, can't help it. What if I take some away? I can, I think, to see how that works. Oh yeah, because I went over it with the medium. I think I can wipe it from the collage, and then I will come back to it later. Go back over it like so. leave this alone maybe for a minute. Just a minute. Just a minute. I'm gonna try with the skewer. I think the skewer is my is one of my favorite tools here. Okay. All right, and then let's try to put in some whites here in the wall. Okie dokie. I have this color that's also, what is this, like a sage? Yeah. It's a bit thick. Shall I try that with the what's it called? Catalyst kind of color shaper, I think it's called, yeah. And the thing is, I'm more inclined to paint in the summer when I'm outside, and maybe I've said this already 10 times, but and so in the winter when I'm inside, I do more with paper, let's say, and little stuff. And when I'm outside, I have more space, and I will try to get back to more painting as well. Where is my little friend? Oh yeah. Sorry, oh sorry, I almost forgot that I have the camera here. Probably put it way up to the, sorry about that. I was looking for this little thing, but do I need it now? I actually, the thing is, I want to draw some stems. And also of the leaves. And one more flower here. Yeah, this one is kind of bent, this flower. Make some green there. Okay. So. Oh, this has sage on it. That's not my intention necessarily. Doesn't really matter, but I want a bit more green. Okay. So. Okay. different route here. I'm getting a bit quiet because, yeah, I don't really know what to say about this. I know this needs a little bit of attention, but also I probably should dry it at some point. You know, so, and then here, because it's a, I guess it's a vase where you see the water. So let's make that a little, well, let's use a different brush, a little bit bigger. Let's kind of make this a bit watery yet see-through, let's say. So, okay, more, a little bit more white. Okay. So. Okie dokie. Oops. Okay. So. Let's see. More like a tulip, or I don't know, something other than a rose, I guess. Oh. Okay. As you can see, I'm not a professional painter, people. Not by long shots. But it is an art journal. And, you know, that's an exploration of my own, yeah, art journey, let's say. So, ooh, some nice orange buds. Kind of orange. Oh yeah, well, I have some, I also wanted to use the fluorescent paint, fluorescent pink. So. Okay. It's a little bit like an hydrangea. Okay. I hope nobody's cringing at the side of this, like, oh, you know, like more experienced painters, let's say, because, you know, no need to cringe. I'm really enjoying myself here. Okay. Now maybe here, because maybe I need to let this kind of dry a little bit. And I'm thinking, should there be here something like a collage or something? What about this? Like, let's see. Let's see. This is very transparent. And I think I'm just gonna glue it down. Oh, because it has the stamp of how do you call these things? I think I used to call them like a lantern, lampionnetje. And they're usually orange, the lampionnetjes, the lanterns, these things. And I have a stamp of it, and I just really like that shape. So it's not all that transparent. I don't know what kind of paper that is. I thought it was like a tissue paper, but maybe it's not. But that doesn't matter because we have paint. We have paint. So, and I feel like some teal. Oops. I feel like some teal. Yeah. Make this a bit, give this a different color. Like this part of the wall is just different. Okay. This khadi paper is also, yeah, it's a rough painting, let's say. I like that, to be honest, but maybe with watercolor it's a bit different than with acrylic. Okay, I like that. And I have also this pen where I can maybe emphasize a little bit the plants. So, yeah, that's nice. I like that, because this pen really goes also over wet stuff quite well. shapes. If you hear any snoring, that's my cat. I hear it, but maybe it's too soft for you to hear. But I always love to hear that sound because I'm just like, yeah, it just means that she's really comfortable and happy and lazy, of course, but yeah. Okay, I like that. And now I can, let's see if I can make this a bit like that. Oops. Okay. Oh, I like it. I like it. Hey, where's my green? Did that already finish? Okay. Put some green, more green. Can you see the palette? I don't even know. And of course the sun came back, but I don't want to, I hope it doesn't bother you. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you know what I want to do? I want to make one of these, I don't know if these plants have that, but like one of these balls. I guess it doesn't really work on wet paper. How do you call it? The root, let's say, underneath grows then out of, you know, almost like a turnip. That's kind of what I wanted to see there. But it's not going to happen with my pen, so... Oh, it's not because this is wet, but I guess the pen doesn't go over the gel medium. That's it, I think. That's it. Is this somewhat dry? Yeah. Because this flower is bothering me a little bit. It's like a big blob. But I still feel like I need to leave it alone a little bit. I don't know why, but I do. I do. And these are all fantasy flowers, as you can imagine. So. Yeah. Like so. One more, maybe. Here. Okay. Do I need... I feel like I need a bit of different color here somehow than all the pink. This kind of is dominated by the reds and the pinks. So, yeah. And then maybe like some yellow dots. Now that we'll have these stems. Okay. I do like that. I mean, it's a bit of a mess. You would agree, I'm sure. Okay. Yeah, this needs some yellow as well. Maybe this needs some. Yeah, this one I may have to give that a rest, let's say, and then it will probably haunt me at night. But then tomorrow morning I will wake up and I will feel like, yes, I know what to do. I know what to do. Okay, this is going to be something else. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. So like this. I have to stand up for a minute. Yeah, oh, jeetje, I'm totally, I don't know. Sorry, people, I think this is better. I'm really sorry. I have been in my zone. Oops. Don't give up on me. I had no idea. I'm standing up now and I'm seeing, like, you know, through my phone. Do I see a mess? Yeah, I do see a mess, but also how well the shadow was kind of, may have been kind of bothersome. Like this. Okay. I like these dark lines, kind of shadow, I know. Shadow idea. So maybe I don't know, I can't leave this alone. I'm wondering what would happen if I yeah, do something with the black. Okay. Like this. Okay. Let's see. Do some, do you call this like negative painting? Painting around it a little bit. Now I totally forgot my fluorescent pink, but I think I really I will leave it. I won't hurt you any longer. I don't mean that like I'm negative or anything, because, you know, I just see really, I always figure practice what you preach, you know, and I'm always telling other people to just, well, shortly said, like, take things as they come, or don't judge yourself too much. Be kind to yourself, basically. So then I figure I need to be kind to myself as well. But I do need my skewer. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Yeah. Okay. I think. I mean that. Oh. Okay. Well, I was gonna say that kind of helped, in my opinion, a little bit. And maybe I will continue this a little bit, you know, clean some stuff up. I do like this very much, I must say, and some parts of this. So overall, I think it can work. I just need to work on it a little bit. So I'm going to say goodbye for now. And thank you. I really hope you stuck with me or fast forwarded to, you know, the spot where I closed the curtains, let's say. And I will see you soon. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.